Yo, what's up with my people? It's your boy Cash back today, and today I'm gonna be making a Fox BD slash YTB Fatt Type Beat. Hopefully, if it changes into something else, we just gonna change the title. I don't know. Y'all know how I get down. I'm not the super talkative tutorial. I'm really just on here cooking up. If y'all want to watch the screen, I'm gonna break down the melody. I'm gonna break down the drums. I'm gonna show you how I do everything. Other than that, let's get straight to it. I'm not gonna waste no time with y'all. All right, so starting off for this beat, we gonna use like an E piano, Zenology the whole entire way. If you don't got no plugins, pay that subscription for that 1990. It's like $19 a month. Get that Zenology Pro plan, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong. Obviously, you should always be investing in the other plugins and sounds, but you cannot go wrong with Zenology, yo. Okay. And you see how simple that is? You don't gotta go crazy. You don't have to know music theory. Just keep it simple. I literally played, you know what I'm saying, a D sharp on the upper octave, and then I just kind of did what sounded good. I went up, you know, one, two, three, four half steps, and two. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep it all on scale. I'm gonna feel the same. Then I'm just gonna copy paste that little counter melody part right there, right into the next part. Boom. We gonna layer it up with some bass. Yo. All right, next thing you want to do, you're gonna want to put a slow pad stream, something that's like it's gonna fill up the background noise, but you don't want it to cut through the vocal frequency. Like you want it to something soft. Like let me find some. Gotta have a piano and beats like got to have the piano and beats like these, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be nothing crazy. But ooh, that's already hard. I could stop it right there, just put the drums on there, but we're gonna fill this thing out. We're gonna put the bell in there. The bell is gonna be like a repetitive, simple melody. I don't know. Next, we need like a pulsating sound. I go to this pulsating tab and I pick out something, but you can either use like a string or a pad for this too. But I need something that's gonna like, let's see, something like that. I'm just gonna follow the melody we already laid. Another bell, but we're just gonna do something like 1, 2 notes. You know, we already got all the sounds, so we're just you'll see. Now I need to put a lead sound. I love this lead whistle. It comes with an allergy. I didn't download any banks for this. Where it's at? I'm gonna mix the sounds up. like a Synth Pluck, just something simple. Everything else is really just one note. And then I got one more sound I want to add in here, and then we're done. It actually might be a synth bass. If I can find it. Something. That sound right there. Now we're just gonna layer the bass sounds with this piano right here, and then the melody is done. I'm gonna bounce this out, add some quick drums, and it's done already. I don't even know how much time we got. I mean, you can make these beats easy. Once you get the formula down for the beats, you can cook these up 10, 15 minutes, have a placement ready. Like, all right, for this part, I'm gonna show you how I mix the melody before I make it a loop, and then we're gonna bounce it out. It's gonna be real quick. So take this limiter off. Boom. We're gonna go to parametric, EQ, take off like 100 Hz. It means for the bass. Take off a little treble, put some Valhalla vintage verb on that. Section this out. That's the melody right there. All right, I'm gonna record the loop in the Edison and do my thing with it. Boom. Hard loop right there. We're gonna export that out and we're gonna cook it up on this second half of the beat. Let's go. Just gonna name it the first thing that comes to my head. Boom, copy that. You got that say. Always said your stems. Always said your stems for the melodies you made. You can bounce it out, change it up, do whatever later. And that's the only way you can really prove that you made the melody. If you get a placement or something, they're gonna ask for the stems. If you don't got the stems, it's gonna be a whole thing. Anybody can recreate it. They might as well have somebody recreate it. You don't have the stems, and they need to change something. So have that stuff ready. Okay, boom, boom. All right, now for the fun part. You see this bass right here? Y'all downloading all these 808s, and crazy thing is I'm using the stock vintage bass. And these type of beats, you can use this vintage bass right here. Like all crazy, right? Never thought I'd be using stock sounds, but here we go. I'll turn this tempo up a little bit. And here you can really play with the pitch of it. You stretch it. That's why I exported it, because you can do more with the loop. You can stretch it easily instead of going back and trying to go to the piano roll and change every shift up an octave or shift down. Man, just bounce that thing out and yeah, do it like that. Pitch. for the mix. I'm tuning the volumes right. That's it. Ain't no special effects. Ain't nothing on the master. My fault, y'all. Somebody called me, set my whole camera off, but that's the whole beat right there. Yeah, that's the whole beat. So that's how you make a YTB Fatt, Fox BD type beat. Anybody who raps on that type of beat, whatever. I'm about to play it back final. you go. Fox BD, YTB Fatt Type Beat. Let me know what you want me to cook up next. I'm here. Until next time.